Hello and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. We are here at the Hellfire Forge, as you can see, and there is a lot of stuff going on the left side. In between recording sessions, I played some Midnight Suns, and when I say some, I mean a lot. It was quite grind heavy, but I'm happy with it. Also, hello. So, plan for today. We have some challenges. We have Hulk and Nico. I realized in between recording sessions there's no friendship meter for Hulk, so that was right away here. We will check these out later on. This session... Farewell till in a moment, Steven. This session will be very talk heavy, very bonding heavy. We had a big friendship bonding episode before where I bonded with the Midnight Suns and Avengers. Now I made sure that everybody, Blade is level 5, we have his stuff done, his is done, but Deadpool, for example, you can see 30 needed, 37 in total. When we had someone like Carol who needed more, I didn't do the chatting right away. I did more friendship bonding, stuff like missions and hangouts and whatever. So everybody who's on this list is now capable of to gain our friendship level 5. We will do that. So some episodes 1, 2, maybe more, depends on how it takes. We will have friendship up, like as I said, big bonding session. After that, I will make a break. We will check out, I check out the challenges off camera to, don't need to like 5 hours per challenge to go but on top here, and after that we will have a session where we have all the challenges and the final end game, of course. So I will just go right away, move the camera, and we start out on Superlink with Tony and do some chatting, some bonding.
I hope you don't mind the setting. Promise I'm not trying to put any divine pressure on you. It's just that you've really helped me expand my horizons with all this supernatural stuff. And along with my horizons, I'm expanding Stark Industries.
What does that mean, exactly?
I'm launching a new R&D department focused on magical items and potential new applications. It's going to be huge. Bigger than huge. Stratospheric.
God damn it, Tony. Sounds exciting. Don't think magic performs well in the lab setting. I hope you include strange. Yeah. I really hope he includes Dr. Spooky.
I really hope you are planning to include strange in this new endeavor.
I'm sure he'll be throwing his 2 cents in like he always does, but I don't think he'd ever agree to let me be his boss. You see, I need someone to lead this new division. I drew up a long list of names, read it over, then crumpled it up into a ball and threw it away. Right over there. There's only one person who's qualified to run that department for me.
Who?
You.
Me?
Really?
You'll get your own office, staff, access to the most arcane, powerful artifacts I can track down, 401k, gym membership. The sky's the limit. Not even. There would be no limits. What do you say?
I deserve this. That's something Hunter wouldn't say. I need to time to think. My respect for the arcane province from. Yeah, this is what I said last time. These answers don't always reflect what you are telling or Hunter is telling. So this is basically, yes, I'm in.
Yes. After all this time, all this pain, all these struggles, I deserve a quiet life.
I knew you'd be into it. But I don't want you rushing into anything you'll regret. Take your time. Think it over. We'll talk again when things are a little less, end-of-the-worldy.
Sounds about right. And we're at friendship level 5 with Tony. And as you can see, we have some leftovers, so technically we'll be prestige number 1. Question is... When we go to Superlink, there's no another Tony session, so... that might be happening after a quick sleep night, but for now, a sleeping night is something else. Dr. Michael Morbius. I got time.
Doctor, I do not see a medical journal in your hand. Are you relaxing?
Ah, yes. It was finally time for a break. As they say in my home country, Pame Volta. I'm taking a stroll.
Where are you from originally?
Nafplio. It is a beautiful coastal city in the Peloponnese in Greece. You should visit sometime.
Okay, he's from Greece. I mean, I don't know all that Marvel stuff. I watched animated shows, I read some comics, just a handful, but played some games, and it's always stuff is got reinterpreted, but I never got deep into vampire stuff because I didn't really dig blood. So, yeah, good question. Is it anything like the Legends?
The only thing I know about Greece is from listening to my mother's tales about gods and multi-headed monsters.
Ah, but you see, the real Greece is even more magical than any of Homer's epics. You Odyssey it for yourself.
Oh, I see
Really?
Peter has rubbed off on you, Doctor. Your pun game is improving.
I may be relaxing, but I have to keep my mind active.
If Greece really is that magical, what drove you to leave?
My childhood was good, but it was not easy. My disease often prevented me from going outside, and my social interaction was limited. After university, I continued my research to find a cure for my affliction. For that, I had to follow the money out of the country.
Yeah, sounds hard.
I know what it is like to grow up in isolation. Your childhood sounds challenging.
I was so sick that my parents worried the outside air would kill me. I spent whole months inside my bedroom. Thinking on the past conjures painful memories, Hunter. It's funny. The more I try to run from my past, the more I realize that my fortunes haven't changed.
What do you mean?
I cured a blood disease, only to trade it for a blood obsession. I'm still hideously disfigured, and I remain a shut-in who endlessly pores over books.
Yeah, you cannot run away from your problems, and depends on how you twist it. As I said, he changed one for another. And he's also not trapped. In time, he might find a cure with Tony's help, for example, or Banner's help. We're getting a lot of powerful minds in here.
Your past does not dictate your future. You can break this cycle.
I appreciate that, Hunter. We have a word for people like you back in Greece, Hunter. It's Philos.
What does that mean?
Friend.
Oh, nice. And we're on level 4, and as you can see, I expect that might happen, so yeah. We have to do this for some people twice. Carol, yeah, I got time.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
It's the curse of being exceptional. Yeah, everybody loves Miss Marvel. Wait, Captain Marvel. Wrong Marvel that there. I tried to watch some Marvels yesterday, and it's like too many Marvels in that movie.
I do not believe it. You were like the popular girl in one of Nico's high school movies.
You're not referring to one of those mean girl characters, are you? Because I know I can spar with the best of them, but I try to give everyone around me a fair shake.
No. You were like that high school vampire slayer who has a group of friends who look out for her, even though she cannot see exactly how loved and admired she is by all.
I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Well, that's obvious. We're on the same boat here. And yeah, is that a shot at Buffy the Vampire Slayer? It seemed like. Yeah, as Peter would say, with great power comes great responsibility.
Reminds me of a French quote.
Give me the dubbed version, please. My French is only the pardonable kind.
It roughly translates to, great responsibility is the inseparable consequence of great power.
It sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Oh. Multiple sessions with Carol. Actually, I thought there was one more. I might have to do some extras with Carol. God damn it. Okay, but that's fine. I actually miscalculated here. But that's, as I said, fine. I can do 1 or 2 rounds off camera and then we do one more with Carol. So, let's see. Wanda. Next.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
Actually, it's my diary. I'm not ready to be reading spellbooks again. At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
I am.
About what?
About you, actually.
I want to read it. Nah, you don't read other people's diaries. That's a no-go. Did I do something wrong?
You were writing about me.
I sure am.
Did I do anything to upset you?
Do you really have to ask? Come on, Hunter. You've had my back like no other. You're the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
Oh, that's very nice of her. Yeah. She would have done the same for us.
I have no doubt you would have done the same for me if our roles were reversed.
I'd like to think so. Your friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress on the battlefield.
Sure, but it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends. I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
That's fine. I'm made of Teflon? Why not?
I am the Hunter, Slayer of Lilith, Scourge of Hydra. I stalk the dreams of the Dark Legion. I am the boogeyman nest mothers tell their little Lilin about when they want to keep them in line.
I don't think nest mothers have baby demons, but the message is clear. Not to mention adorbs.
There is nothing adorbs about me.
I get it. You're as tough as Teflon.
I do not know what Teflon is, but yes, I am as tough as they come. I doubt you could hurt me.
Let's hope you're right. I don't want to be the cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right. They're the exception.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower level Lilin, and Lilith. Do not forget to hurt them too.
Okay. I get your point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda. We need you to bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and we all will be fine.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
The camera angle was weird there for a second. Hunter was cut off halfway on the head. We have a lot of chatties. So, as I said, a bit more talk heavy. So, next one is Eddie.
You know, some days I feel a pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
Space is enormous. How would you make a trip like that?
Good question. I don't know. Most of the time I'm lucky if I can afford a bus ticket to San Francisco.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Yes. I prefer not to think of those.
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
Yeah, I can handle one.
I can make it through Doctor Strange's astral explanations. Test me.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Doctor Strange talk about the smell of the astral plane than dig into my history with Parker.
You were just stalling.
Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
No, he caught the bad guy like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
Yeah, well, Eddie, don't point at others. I don't want to be mean here, but it was Eddie's fault on that case.
I understand. You wanted the bad guy to go free.
No, of course I didn't want that murderer on the streets. I just didn't want to be publicly embarrassed. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
In no way.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
That sounds like true friendship.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us.
Okay. Next, as I said, very chat heavy and very story heavy. I like that a lot. Spider-Man, yeah, talking of him, so let's switch.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
What?
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
Yeah, television sounds nice. I like that.
If we are going to create a theme song, then we should go to the source for inspiration. Television shows.
Oh, like that television show about crime-fighting heroes, or beat cops on the street.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. Something like... Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man!
What the hell?
One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
So cheesy. Yeah, sounds familiar.
Is that not the same song people sing at a baseball game?
Yeah, I know. It's not very original. I'll go work on it some more. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said be the best I can be, and I'm all for that, but I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
You're too good for the Suns. Don't be afraid of your dark side. Yeah, Ask Robbie. You're good friends?
Why not ask Robbie for guidance? He is part of the Suns and probably went through his own journey trying to find his place.
You're right. I guess I can casually bring it up next time we queue for an online match. I don't want him to think that I'm using him or anything. Not that I'm using you or anything.
Peter, I am sure he would love to have you as an ally in the Suns. As would I.
Aw, really?
Yeah.
Really.
Okay. Thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
Nice. And boom. So, list is going smaller and smaller, but that will change after a good night rest. Speaking
gotta
of
say,
Robbie.
hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
I get that, but do not worry. You're around friends. We will figure it out.
It is fine to worry sometimes. I confess I have done it myself. But be careful not to let that worry infect your every thought. Do not let it slow you down or make you overthink your every move.
If only slowing down and overthinking was my actual problem.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Amen. Oh, I miscalculated with Robbie as well. God damn it. That's fine. I have to do some offline matches, some levels to gain that, but that's absolutely fine. So, next one is Logan.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough, deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
Never thought about it in this way, like 130 hours while playing the game, but yeah, I would say he's proud of his name.
Hunter is what they call me, and that is what I am proud to be.
Good on you, then. You're sure doing a lot of hunting these days. I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting, then.
True.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
Wait, you have old friends? I'm honored.
If my presence is causing you to reclaim your edge, then I am honored. It is not what I intended, but it is a welcome side effect.
Hopefully it's the only side effect. Otherwise, I gotta contact my doctor. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
Fuddled sticks. I miscalculated with Logan again. How did I oversee that? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Hey, Deadpool.
What are you doing out here?
You call that a pickup line, Hunter? You're supposed to ask, come here often, and set me up with a real zinger.
Uh-huh.
Well, since that's ruined, I guess we can cut straight to the chase. I wanted to apologize.
God damn it, that echo. For what?
What are you apologizing for?
Oh, you know, terrorizing you with my awesome jokes, stealing only one sock so you're left without the other pair. Real menacing behavior. Oops, trying to be genuine. I'm trying to be real with you.
I see.
But change is hard, and I'm lazy.
God dang it.
Not everything in life is easy.
Well, it should be. I deserve to be a pile of meat and bones who does nothing and gets everything.
Think of it like a fun challenge.
Oh yeah? Convince me.
It's your job.
My role in this is not to convince you, but to encourage.
That's just fancy wordplay. I told you I'm lazy. Unless I'm being paid, I'll pass.
That echo.
What if your payment was self-fulfillment?
You know how cheesy you sound.
I will take all the cheese if it means I'm pushing you in the right direction.
Just because you said that, I'll try. You really think I can change? I've been retconned before. Let's do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Change is possible for all of us. You must invest in yourself to make it happen.
I'm no businessman. I don't even understand stonks.
It is okay. It is a process.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sticking around. I haven't made it easy.
No, but you have made it fun.
Exactly.
Right? So, is this where we hold hands and ride off into the sunset? Huh. Telling you my deepest, darkest secrets made me feel a lot lighter. I wonder if this means I can fly now.
Okay. If he wants to try. Damn. So. Superlink. The other things is just like standard stuff. So we miscalculated on 3 people there, but that's fine. I will do some missions and have that fixed. Blade is done. Cap is done. Carol needs a little extra. That's fine. Deadpool is done. Close to Prestige 1. Steven is okay. Robbie needs a little extra there. Hulk is correctly done. Tony is correctly done, I say. Magic is more than good. Morbius, we can chat along. Nico is finished so far. Wanda is another chat. Peter is another chat. Storm is done. And Eddie is done closely with another chat. And, well, Logan needs a little extra treatment, but that's fine. Anyhow. So, that's the first bonding session we have here. I do some off-camera work, as I did last time. This will be 1 episode. Then we have another bonding session. Then we have the challenges. And after that, we have the end game with Midnight Suns. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.